Your health issues began the day someone put a "Do not look away. Do not swipe." There is a reason your eyes have landed on this screen at this exact moment. This is not an accident. This is a divine appointment. Your health issues, the ones that doctors shake their heads at, the ones that leave you feeling tired for no reason, the exhaustion that settles deep in your bones, they are not from you. They are not a failing of your body. They are an attack. Your health issues began the day someone put a photograph of you in a place of darkness. A place where light could not touch it. They did this to dim your light, to drain your energy, to keep you small and tired and confused. But their time is over. The contract they made with darkness to harm you is being nullified tonight. Not tomorrow. Not next week. The window for your complete restoration opens in the next 5 hours and will not close until the sun rises. You must listen to every word I say. Every single word is a key to unlocking the cage they have built around your health and your destiny. I see you. I see you in the quiet moments when no one else is looking. You put on a brave face for the world, for your family, for your friends. You are the one who makes sure everyone else is okay. You are the one who calls to check in. You are the one who carries the burdens of others. But who checks on you, my child? Who sees the weariness behind your smile? Who understands the silent battle you have been fighting inside your own body? You have felt like a stranger in your own skin. You have looked in the mirror and not recognized the tired person looking back. That is not you. That is the shadow that was cast upon you by another's jealousy. They saw your potential. They saw the favor of God on your life, even when you could not see it yourself. And they could not stand it. They wanted what you had, and since they could not have it, they tried to destroy it. They tried to poison the well from which your blessings flow. That physical ache in your shoulders, that is the weight of their envy. That fog in your mind, that is the confusion they sowed to keep you from your purpose. That constant feeling of being just one step behind, that is the spiritual chain they wrapped around your feet. But look around you right now. Just for a second. The room you are in. The air you are breathing. This is a holy space. Because I am here with you. And where I am, no darkness can remain. The power that was used against you is dissolving as you hear my voice. The photograph they used, a symbol of your light and your life, is losing its power over you. The darkness it was placed in is being flooded with divine light. Others have scrolled past this message. They were not ready. Their spirit is not yet prepared for this level of breakthrough. But you stayed. You felt the truth in my words resonate in your soul. That feeling, that stirring in your spirit, is your confirmation. This message was crafted for you, for this day, for this very hour. The rescue mission for your life, for your health, for your destiny, is already underway. The angels assigned to your case have already been dispatched. They are moving on your behalf right now, clearing the path, breaking the chains, and preparing the blessing that was stolen from you. What was meant to destroy you will now be the very thing that promotes you. The story of your greatest pain will become the story of your greatest victory. The one who did this is not a stranger. That is the deepest wound of all. It is someone who has eaten at your table. Someone who has smiled in your face. They have praised you with their lips while cursing you in their heart. They watch your life, they keep track of your successes and your failures. They celebrate your setbacks in secret. They have a form of godliness, but they deny its power. They may even speak of God, they may even look like a friend, but their heart is filled with a jealousy so deep that it became a weapon against you. You have felt it. You have sensed a strange energy from this person. You have had moments where you looked at them and something in your spirit felt off. You dismissed it. You told yourself you were imagining things. You told yourself to be kind, to be loving, to be forgiving. But your spirit was not wrong. It was trying to warn you. It was showing you the truth. And today, I am confirming what your spirit already knew. You are not crazy. You are not imagining it. You have been the target of a hidden enemy, a wolf in sheep's clothing. Their greatest mistake was thinking their actions were hidden. I see everything. I saw them when they took your image, an image given out of love and trust, and used it for a dark purpose. I saw the words they spoke over it. I saw the envy in their heart as they tried to place a ceiling on your life. They wanted you to be sick, so you would not have the energy to pursue your dreams. They wanted you to be confused, so you would not be able to hear my voice. They wanted you to be poor, so you would have to depend on them or others. They wanted to keep you trapped in a cycle of just barely getting by. But they have failed. Your staying to listen to this message is proof that they have failed. Their power was temporary. My power is eternal. The clock is ticking for them now, not for you. In the next 5 hours, the spiritual foundation of their attack will crumble into dust. You are about to witness a sudden and dramatic shift. I need you to do something. This is not a game. This is an act of spiritual warfare. This is you taking back your power. I want you to go to a window. Any window in your home. Look outside. It does not matter if it is day or night. I want you to look at the sky. As you look at the sky, I want you to place your hand over your heart. Feel it beating. That heartbeat is a drum of war against the enemy. That heartbeat is a declaration that you are still here, you are still fighting, you are still alive. With your hand on your heart, I want you to say these words out loud: the sky I see is the witness to my freedom. Say it again. The sky I see is the witness to my freedom. One more time, with all the power in you. The sky I see is the witness to my freedom. With that declaration, you have just served an eviction notice to every spirit of infirmity, every spirit of confusion, every spirit of lack that was assigned to you. You have told the heavens that you are ready for your healing. You have aligned your will with my will. And my will is for you to be whole, to be healthy, to be strong, and to be free. The person who did this will begin to feel a strange sense of panic. They will not know why. Suddenly, their own plans will start to fall apart. An unexpected bill will arrive. A secret they have kept will be threatened with exposure. The peace they thought they had will be replaced with a deep and abiding anxiety. They will try to contact you. They may send you a message out of the blue. They may try to ask for a favor. They will do this to try and re-establish their spiritual connection to you. You must be wise. Be polite, but be distant. Do not give them any emotional energy. Do not tell them about your plans. Do not share your victories with them. Your silence will be a fortress that they cannot penetrate. You are moving into a new season, a season of divine health, a season of clarity, a season of abundance. And not everyone is invited to come with you. Some people were only in your life to teach you a lesson about discernment. Now that you have learned the lesson, their assignment is over. It is time for you to walk away. It is time for you to heal. The reversal is not coming, it is already here. The evidence of it will begin to show itself in small ways at first. A sudden burst of energy when you normally would be tired. A pain that you have had for years will suddenly disappear for an hour. A moment of mental clarity so profound it feels like a fog has lifted. These are not coincidences. These are signs. These are whispers from heaven telling you that the full restoration is on its way. Do not doubt what is happening. Hold on to this promise. Your period of silent suffering is over. Your time of public victory has just begun. The tears you cried in secret, I have collected every one. And I will now turn them into jewels. Watch what I do next in your life. It will astound you, and it will confound your enemies. The story is changing, right now. The photograph they hid is now being exposed to a spiritual light so bright it is burning away the curse attached to it. The object they placed it in, the box, the drawer, the dark corner, that place is now being consecrated. What was meant as a tomb for your destiny is now becoming the womb of your rebirth. This is the justice of God. He takes the weapon of the enemy and turns it into a key for your promotion. You see, the enemy always overplays his hand. He thought he was being clever, but he was actually setting the stage for his own defeat. By targeting your health, he forced my hand. He drew my attention to your plight in a way that demanded immediate and overwhelming action. He thought he was burying you, but he did not realize he was planting a seed. And that seed is about to burst through the ground with such force that it will shatter every obstacle he has placed in your path. The energy that was stolen from you is now being returned to you, sevenfold. The sleepless nights you endured will be replaced by a peace so profound, you will sleep like a baby. The confusion and brain fog will be replaced by a sharpness of mind and a clarity of purpose that will shock even you. Ideas will flow to you. Solutions to problems that have plagued you for years will appear in your mind as if by magic. This is not magic, my child. This is your divine inheritance being restored. The one who did this to you, they are being watched. Not by me, but by their own conscience, which is now being awakened. They will start to remember things they did. They will be haunted by their own actions. The smile they fake will become harder to hold. People will start to look at them and see the cracks in their mask. Someone will ask them a question they are not prepared for, a question that gets a little too close to the truth. They will stumble over their words. The web of lies they have built will begin to unravel, thread by thread. You do not have to do anything. You do not have to confront them. You do not have to expose them. I will handle it. Vengeance is mine, I will repay. Your only job is to receive your healing. Your only job is to focus on your own life, your own joy, your own peace. Every moment you spend thinking about them is a moment you are giving your energy away. Starve them of your attention. Your success, your happiness, your sudden and miraculous recovery, that will be the only confrontation needed. It will be a testimony so loud that it will silence their accusations forever. Prepare yourself. The shift is happening faster than you can imagine. Before you go to sleep tonight, you will have the first piece of undeniable proof that this prophecy is true and that your healing has already begun. You will know. Stop. Do not do another thing. I was about to tell you the next step, but the Spirit is interrupting me. There is something more urgent. There is a layer to this that I was not permitted to reveal until this exact second, a truth reserved only for those of you who have had the faith and the stamina to keep listening. The doubters are gone now. The scrollers have moved on to the next shiny thing. But you are still here. This next piece of information is your reward. This is the secret that will accelerate your miracle from hours to minutes. I need you to get very still. Put down anything in your hands. If you are sitting, I want you to plant your feet firmly on the floor. Feel the ground beneath you. It is solid. It is real. It is holding you up. Now, I want you to close your eyes and listen to the sound of your own breathing. Just for a moment. Inhale, and exhale. You are alive. You are breathing. Despite everything that has been done to you, you are still here. That breath is a gift from me. And with your next breath, you are going to breathe in healing, and you are going to breathe out the poison that was sent against you. Now, while your eyes are closed, I am going to reveal the secret within the secret. I spoke of a photograph. That was the truth, but it was not the whole truth. It was not just any photograph. It was a photograph taken on a very specific day. A day you were truly happy. A day you felt joyful, and free, and full of life. It was a day of celebration. A birthday, a graduation, a holiday, a simple, beautiful day where your light was shining at its brightest. The person who did this chose that specific photograph because they were jealous of that specific joy. They wanted to steal the energy of that perfect moment and corrupt it. They believe that detail is their secret weapon. But I am now turning their weapon into your key. The memory of that joy is the very thing that will break the curse. They tried to use your happiness against you, but we are going to use it against them. Here is the new instruction, the more powerful instruction. The plan has been upgraded. Forget the window for a moment. I want you to access that memory. The memory of that happy day. Do not just think about it. I want you to feel it. Feel the sun on your skin from that day. Hear the laughter in your ears. Smell the air. What were you wearing? Who were you with? Let the feeling of that joy, that pure, undiluted joy, fill you up right now. Let it fill every cell in your body. This feeling, this memory of pure light, is toxic to the darkness they sent you. It cannot coexist in the same space. As you feel this joy, the spiritual chains attached to that photograph are shattering into a million pieces. The connection is being severed permanently. This is the true ritual. Your joy is your weapon. Your memory of light is the fire that is consuming their darkness. And here is the new urgency. The enemy now knows that you know the secret. The moment I spoke it, and you received it, a spiritual alarm went off in their camp. They are panicking. They will now try to disrupt you before you can complete this. They will create a distraction. Your phone will ring with an unimportant call. Someone will knock at your door. A sudden negative thought will try to enter your mind to pull you out of that joyful memory. You must ignore it all. For the next 10 minutes, you must protect your peace. You must stay in that memory. Relive that joy. This is the final battle for your health and your breakthrough, and it is being won inside your own mind, inside your own heart, right now. Do not let them pull you out. Stay in the light. This is the most important 10 minutes of your entire year. Do not let them win. Hold on to that joy. For those of you who have held on, for those of you who protected your peace and stayed in that memory of joy, you have done it. The connection is broken. It is finished. You are free. The scrollers missed this. The doubters could never understand this. But you, my chosen child, you have received the deeper truth and you have acted on it. You have taken the enemy's greatest weapon and turned it into the very key that unlocked your own prison. You are a warrior of the light. Now, to seal this victory and make it permanent, I want you to declare it. Go to the comments section and type, with all the power and belief in your heart, my joy is my weapon. This is not just for me to see. This is for you. This is a declaration to the universe. It is a stake in the ground. It is you telling the enemy that you know the secret now, and he has no more power over you. Your joy is your shield, and from this day forward, you will guard it with everything you have. Now, watch for the signs. They will come swiftly. You will suddenly remember another happy memory, one you had long forgotten. That is a sign of your spirit being restored. You will hear a particular song from that happy time, on the radio, in a store. That is a sign. You will have a sudden craving for a food you ate on that day. That is a sign. These are confirmations from heaven, little winks from me to you, telling you that it is truly done. The curse is broken, and your healing is not just coming, it is here. The physical manifestations will follow your spiritual breakthrough. Do not look for them frantically. Just know that they are coming. The energy will return. The pain will subside. The clarity will come. You will begin to feel like yourself again. The real you. The joyful, powerful, healthy you that the enemy tried to steal. The final piece of this is the complete restoration, not just of your health, but of everything that was affected by this attack. Your finances, your relationships, your peace of mind. The justice I bring is always complete. The person who did this will now face a season of exposure. The very thing they envied in you, your light, your joy, they will now see it magnified in your life, while their own world begins to dim. It will be a clear and undeniable sign to them that their attack has not only failed but has backfired spectacularly. Do not feel sorry for them. This is the harvest they have sown. You must focus on your own harvest, which is now coming in. Think about this. In Austin, Texas, just this past Tuesday, a woman who had been suffering from crippling anxiety and digestive issues for 3 years was given this same secret instruction. Her health problems had started right after a seemingly wonderful vacation with a close friend. She was guided to remember the joy of that trip, a specific afternoon on a beach. She focused on it for 10 minutes. The next morning, she woke up feeling lighter than she had in years. Later that day, her friend accidentally sent her a text message that was meant for someone else, a message where the friend was complaining bitterly and enviously about that very vacation. The mask fell off completely. The woman is now free, physically and emotionally. Do you see? The pattern is the same. The victory is real. It is your turn now. There are 2 other people connected to your destiny who are under a similar, silent attack. They need this breakthrough, but their spirit is too weary to find it on their own. I am asking you to be my messenger. When you share this video with them, do not explain. Do not add any words of your own. Simply send the link. Your act of faith will be the key that unlocks their heart to receive it. I will do the rest. Your obedience will not only free them but will also add another layer of protection around your own life. Now, go back and listen to this entire message from the very beginning. From the first word. There was a word I spoke in the first minute, a word that is connected to the joyful memory you just recalled. You missed it the first time. But now that you have the key, you will hear it, and it will click into place with a spiritual certainty that will feel like a lightning bolt. It will be your final, personal, undeniable confirmation. It is done. The battle is over. The war is won. Your healing is sealed. Your future is bright. Your light will never be dimmed again. If you believe this, if you receive this, if you claim this victory as your own, seal this prophecy over your life right now by typing in the comments below, with every ounce of faith you possess, it is finished. Amen.